Should be the other way around. But yeah, man. So this card coming up is actually one of those cards that, from a pure action standpoint, could be really good. But the fact of the matter is not many people are going to find out, because the only people that are probably going to watch this are the absolute hardcores.
Yeah.
I mean, Derek Lewis has a following. He definitely has a following. He's that commercial kind of guy. And Junior Dos Santos is a former heavyweight champion. So there is there is definitely some appeal there. I find it very difficult to see. I mean, that's actually a good fight. It's one of those nervous fights, right? Because somebody's gonna get clipped, and usually that's what we think. But the fight that I really am, aside from that fight, is that I'm really most interested in is Curtis Millender against Elizeu dos Santos. Curtis Millender is, I'm telling you, he is a world title challenger champion level type of a guy. If you see him fight, there's some John in there and there's some Anderson in there. It's not totally developed yet, and he needs to get a little bit better if and when he does get taken down. But the guy has some bananas stand-up skills. Bananas. So he is definitely somebody that I'm interested in watching. But Elizeu dos Santos he's a freak. He's a problem. Dude, like, in terms of actually incorporating capoeira in an actual mixed martial arts fight, there's only like 2 or 3 guys that I've ever seen that could actually practically incorporate it, and he's one of them. He's a nasty dude. I mean, he ain't Eddie from Tekken, but he's a nasty fella. So that's a good fight. That's a good fight. And there's a lot of good fights on there. It's just not big names.
Speaking of Tekken, and I don't want to get too distracted on this, but we did a Devil May Cry preview. I'm not Devil May Cry. I'm sorry. Dead or Alive preview.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good game. Pretty good game.
Dead or Alive. Yeah.
Dead or Alive 6. I think it's probably the best Dead or Alive game made since Dead or Alive 2. Plays well, plays snappy. Solid mechanical improvements they've made. Good game, and it looks and feels a lot more like a fight than it has in the past.
I didn't love it. I did not love it.
Oh, that's too bad.
I really didn't. I really did not love it. So I did write a review for it, and so people who read my review know that I did not love it. But I didn't hate it. But I did not love it. So yeah, that's.
But that having been said, I do not love this card. Not because it won't be good, but like you said, this is a purist card where this is a card that will pay off in the future. When these guys are involved in bigger fights.
Yes.
So in that sense, I'm gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of like, if there's a UFC card and I don't watch it, there had to have been something significant going on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it. So
yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but yeah, I mean, this is this is for the hardcore people.
It absolutely is. So I know it won't be many people with me watching it. So all right, so that's actually it for the topics that we had today.